For as long as I can remember, the Hulk has always been a character that has fascinated me. What would happen if you let your anger completely go out of control and that inner monster inside of you is unleashed? For the Hulk, it's a little bit different though. When he goes out of control, things go really bad really fast. Now, since the Hulk's been around for a long time, it can be a bit daunting and confusing to find a place to start. That's where I come in. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are talking all about the Peter David Hulk run. Let's do this. Over 12 years. That's right, folks. Over 12 years, Peter David wrote the Hulk, and in that time, he completely revolutionized the character. His biggest contribution was exploring all the different psychological facets of the character. You see, folks, at night, the Hulk would turn into the Gray Hulk, and the Gray Hulk, well, he's a scary person. This harkens back to the 6th issue Lee and Kirby run where the Hulk would turn into the Hulk at night and he was affected by the different phases of the moon. What was also really cool about this run is just the different psychological aspects that the characters would explore. For example, you would see the Grey Hulk lay traps for Bruce in the morning, and during the day, Bruce Banner would lay traps for the Grey Hulk at night. They would kind of pick on each other, and that back and forth dynamic was an interesting facet of the comic, and it allowed Peter David to explore that relationship. That's really just the beginning though, because Peter David would go on to explore the relationship between the Green Hulk, which is just basically Bruce Banner's inner child when he gets angry, and the relationship between the Perfect Hulk, as Bruce Banner would deem it. The Perfect Hulk is the Hulk that has the combined intelligence of Bruce Banner and the strength of the Hulk. Now, if this sounds completely familiar to you, it's because that was used in Endgame.
For years, I've been treating the Hulk like he's some kind of disease, something to get rid of. But then I start looking at him as the cure. 18 months in the gamma lab. I put the brains and the brawn together. And now look at me.
Since David had worked on the Hulk for over 12 years, he had a slew of different artists on the title, including Todd McFarlane and the legendary George Perez. Perez, who ended up drawing perhaps one of the greatest Hulk stories, The Hulk, Future Imperfect. Ultimately, David's run is super fun, and I highly recommend you guys check it out if you haven't. It's a blast all the way through, and I think you won't be disappointed by this. Guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you want, you can order a copy of this book down below using my link, and if you do that, I get a cut of the profit. It doesn't come out of yours. You could follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Those are going to be in the description as well. And of course, there is the Patreon. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. Have a great week. Bye.